Hello there, my fellow grinders. Are you in the mood to learn a hack that could put you on a path to earning thousands of dollars a month? Well, then you're in the right place, because today I'm going to be taking you through a money-making method that will absolutely blow your socks away. I'm going to show you how you can use AI to take your ideas and turn them into reality. And I'll show you all the tips and tricks to make it look as professional as possible. Alright, let's get right into the secrets to making money online and expose an industry that's raking in a whopping $270,000 with minimal competition online. But before we get into that, why don't you comment down below a little something to help us tailor our future videos? Leave a comment telling us what challenges you've faced when trying to make money online and how much money you're hoping to make online. Trust me, this will help us know our audience so we can make better videos for you in the future. But other than that, we can now get into the meat of it and share the big secret that's helping a lot of people find success on the internet with very little effort. Have you ever heard about flashcards for education? Even if you hadn't heard of them, you've definitely seen them. They are a cool way for kids to pick up things easily and figure out how to associate words with pictures and things, whether it's animals, shapes, numbers, or colors. Check out Etsy and search up printable flashcards. You'll see from the results that there's a huge demand for them, and people are already cashing in on the market. Thankfully for you, not too many folks have caught on the trend. So this is the perfect time for you to be part of the early birds and get your own slice of the pie. Let's take a quick look at the items in stock here. They are mostly going for between $1 and $2, but check it out. They're making thousands of sales monthly. Now do the math for $2 multiplied by 5,000 in sales. And the best part, there's no skill gap for entry. All you have to do is pick your niche, make the flashcards, get in there and start making money. There's a ton of niches here that you can quickly hop on. You've got ones with fruits and veggies, animal flashcards, and even some for clothes and color matching. With all the options, you can make a flashcard for any group of things and start your own small profitable business. And that's not even the most exciting part of making money with this idea, so stick around and I'll show you how lucrative this opportunity is and how you can dive in and start making your own cut of the growing industry. But real quick, just check out how these listings are racking up consistent reviews. That's the best sign you're going to need to see that these things are flying like hot potatoes. There's clearly a huge amount of demand and not enough supply, so it's your turn to get into the market and make your stand. For instance, take a look at this store. It's pulling in about $5,000 a month and it's gained over $180,000 since it's kicked off. Then there's another one making a solid $3K monthly and cruising past $90K since day one. Now that you know the market for this stuff is booming and you'll be getting customers right out the gate, the next step is figuring out your niche and what's really making people excited for these flashcards. And when I spill this easy trick later in the video, you'll see just how easy the next step really is. Alright, enough introduction, let's whip out the big guns and figure out how to make the most of this industry. If you want to brainstorm what your niche is gonna be, there's a step-by-step process you've gotta use. The first step is figuring out what really pushes the gears on Etsy. Peek around your competitors and see what's made them the talk of the town. Check out the details. How many cards come in a pack, what style gets the most customers, how many people are vibing with the images, their product descriptions, titles, everything about them that gets the bag. Oh, and don't forget about the reviews. Getting an idea of what customers love and what they're not so crazy about. That's the most important thing you need to absolutely dominate the market. It's like insider info to help you whip up something even better and stand out from the crowd. Now the next step is the fun part. You've got a decent idea of how things work and what makes the market go wild. Next up, we call in our best friend and our business partner for this whole thing, ChatGPT. Check this out. Let's say we figured out that fruits make the parents go wild. Let me just throw a question at the chatbot, asking for 10 flashcard ideas in the fruits and veggies niche. And there you go. Just look at all these cool ideas, and even better for you, they all come with easy to understand explanations and even more ideas for cooking up a tasty recipe for success. Now we can whip up something about fruit names, fruit colors, and then take it one step further. Let's bring farm animals in here, because where are fruits and veggies made? On the farm, of course. So now your niche is a farm, and you can even make more cards about farm animals, animal sounds, farmer clothes, farmer buildings like a barn. Oh, you can just see the possibilities are endless. And we're not even done, my dear entrepreneur. This is where things get fun. You can ask our good friend ChatGPT for help bringing this niche into reality and saving you the stress of creating it on your own. Why go through the stress of doing all of that yourself when you've got your own creative sidekick? This is where we get to the big secret that will turn this idea into a money printing machine. But before we get to the big reveal, I'm just going to hold you hostage right here and tell you to subscribe. These videos take a ton of time and research to make and produce. So, if you could support our money-making venture by hitting those two buttons down there, we'll keep doing our best to bring more to you. Alright, now that you've done that, I have no choice but to reveal the big secret to making it big. Say goodbye to ChatGPT that gave us the ideas, and say hello to Midjourney AI. ChatGPT helped you figure out your niche, and now that we've got the farm niche locked in, we've got to talk about illustrations. Midjourney won't break the bank, especially since their cheap $10 plan gives you full commercial rights for all the images you create. And just to spice things up, I'm going to throw some free alternatives into the ring and see how they stack up against Midjourney. So let's dive right in. First things first, we've got to cook up a prompt. That's like the secret sauce for generating AI images. Remember, this stuff has got to look good to sell well, meaning we've got to make sure that the AI generates exactly what we want to. I'm all about keeping it simple, so I break my prompts into 3 parts: subject, style, and customization. Thanks to ChatGPT, we know that we've got to make it generate different fruit images and make them look good. We don't want a plain apple on a white background. We want to see an apple on a table in front of a pretty landscape. Same concept, but one is definitely more eye-catching. So our prompt breakdown looks like this. We've got the subject, an apple on a table, and for style it's totally up to you with options like cartoonish, hand-drawn, oil painting, and more. Now here's the game plan. Let's roll with a bright Disney cartoon style. It's like the perfect fit, especially for the kiddos. And since we'll be drawing farm animals later too, those will look super cute and super recognizable, all decked out in that Disney cartoon flair. And hey, remember we'll be throwing the same prompt at the free alternatives to Midjourney, so buckle up and see the Disney magic unfold. We're down to the last part, customization, and I told you we've got an idea to make it eye-catching. Check this out. You've got a whole buffet of customization options. Colors, lighting, environment, mood, you name it. We just need a nice simple landscape to make this apple look like the most delicious fruit that has ever existed. Nothing too wild. And make sure not to play with it too much. Just keep it simple and you've got yourself a winning formula. Midjourney has outdone themselves with this one, and you just had to spend a few minutes customizing it, that's it. But hey, no pressure. If Midjourney isn't tickling your fancy, you can pick whatever tools look easier to manage. I will leave a list with the best alternatives I can find down in the comments. Don't say I never did anything for you, loyal viewers. Now just make sure to repeat that process for all your illustrations. Remember, it's a farming niche, so you can make anything you think belongs on a farm. Animals, buildings, machinery, people. This is so broad, your shop will be stocked full on opening day. Once you've got your art squads assembled, let's dive into the coolest part. Boot up Google and search for our third best friend, Canva Flashcard Maker. Canva is a completely free site that gives you all the tools you need to turn your illustrations into the perfect flashcard designs that will make parents foam at the mouth in excitement. Look at that canvas. You've got a bunch of flashcard templates ready to roll. Pick one that fits your style. Throw in those awesome illustrations. Add some text, sprinkle in some very minor effects, and boom, you've got the perfect flashcards. Save those as templates as PDFs. Hit print, and your custom flashcards are ready to roll. Now it's time for the most exciting part. Once you've got a few of these flashcards ready to fly off the shelves, head over to Etsy again and make a bundle to sell them onto. Maybe even add in some freebies. You know, that buy one get one free kind of deal. Just make sure it's affordable, it's simple, and watch as the money flows in like a river. And that's the great big secret, my entrepreneur friends. If today's video opened your eyes and gave you ideas to take your business to the next level, make sure to check out our other videos that go over even more strategies to make the bank overflow. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye.